Hi girly pops, I'm trying to finish up adding more names into my table seating chart. I'll kind of show you guys briefly of like what I'm doing really quick and fast, especially with my Cameo. I don't want to zoom it in too close just because these are my guest names and I don't want to use example names to show you guys just yet. I do have one with example names, but just quick little thing because I have like 4 names that I need to add. So I basically added all the names on Canva on a 12 by 80 something, I think, which is like kind of like the same size as my roll that I'm going to use on my Cameo. This is just how to have it set up with the pages. And then I click on merge, which basically means like uploading your file. So I'm uploading the file that I made with all my names that I saved on Canva. Once it's uploaded, I'm going to end up clicking trace and then selecting just the certain names that I want from the file. Tracing is just basically what it sounds like. It's just copying it and then kind of like tracing it from your document. So I just moved it to the side, erased it, and then moved that file that I kind of copied or traced and move it up to the actual document. I changed the letters to black and then I ended up going back to my settings to send it. And then I just started fixing up my machine with the vinyl and flipped it over. You don't want to flip it horizontally because it needs to be mirrored because you will be heat transferring it. These are my settings and then I clicked send. This is how it's going to look on the machine and it's just going to do its thing. And then that's what it looks like when it starts cutting. And then after that, it usually kind of like unfolds and removes, and then I put it back in so then I can cut it. And this is my favorite feature. It's basically the slicer on the machine and it works amazing. Okay, so you can't even see, but I literally have it cut. My favorite feature about my Cameo is that it literally has like a slicer on it already. What I'm gonna end up doing is slicing this up a tad bit with my other paper cutter, and then we are going to start weeding this. Weeding is basically like removing all the excess or unwanted stuff of it. So I'm just slicing it and just cleaning it up so I don't have excess vinyl that I need to remove. And then after that, I start weeding it, removing it. I usually like to weed the insides of the letters or loosen it up already so then it doesn't come off when I do remove it. And then after I usually get the whole vinyl out, I do little by little. And then that's how you do your little vinyl for your names.